Hey everybody. But anyway, past that, hey everybody, it's chuggaaconroy. Welcome back to more Legend of Zelda: Wind Waker. In the last episode, we got here to the Forest Haven. In this episode, we're going to be exploring Silent Hill, but first, you want to go ahead and check this mailbox right here. He's like, "Good morning! I have a letter for you!" I don't know how the mailbox is talking or sneezed something out at us. To my son's superior, I'd like to thank you very much for looking after my boy. This isn't much, I'll help you accept it all the same. Alright. It's not much, but it's a piece of heart. Yes, only a quarter of a heart. Oh, what a ripoff. But yeah, there you go. There's a piece of heart there for you. So, all that mail sorting that we did actually was important for something. Who would have thought? But, going right up here. These guys right here, you can use your grappling hook on them to get a Boko Baba seed, which I'll explain what these are for in a little bit. Excuse me. Go ahead and hit these guys to make their necks go up. You can actually take their necks and use them as weapons. Yeah, and this game's an E rating. I like that. You can snap off their necks and use their necks as weapons against their brethren. That's kind of weird, actually. But anyway, they don't always drop Boko Baba seeds. They only drop them sometimes, though. So using the grappling hook, again, is a surefire way of getting them, while defeating them is only like a 50-50 shot, pretty much. There you go. And let's go ahead and go up there. Now, personally, I love the music here. Not as good as Dragon Roost, but I still love it. And, you know, I gotta just... I love how the waterfalls look in this game, too. The way this game looks and sounds, it's phenomenal, to say the least. Now, something I actually didn't know until my practice run of this game for the LP, though, because I played through this game a couple more times before doing an LP of it, even though I'd already played it through several times before. From that green rupee, wow, that was really worth doing the... that was really worth doing that to it. But did not mean to do that. What I didn't know is those Boko Babas, they can actually eat you and then spit you out, and they do like a lot of damage when they do, actually. That's something that actually happened to me quite a few times, is that I use my grappling hook and then I get hit in the cinematic. Like that. Ah, come on. Don't let me get hit in the cinematic again. Thank you. Alright. And that's, as far as I know, that's impossible to hit. If you can somehow hit one of those Octoroks with your sword, be my guest, post a video response. But yes, those are what Octoroks look like in this game. Look like. Jeez. Sound like Sylvester Stallone was like, look like. Anyway, this right here is the interior of the Forest Sanctuary. You see these fireflies? You're going to need to catch one of these for later. We're going to get into that in a later video, though. But for now, we're just going to ignore it. Go ahead and head over here, and it's got jelly all over its face! Yeah, I don't know why they made that all dramatic, though. All you have to do, I said all you have to do is roll into the tree, and they all just come right up. Now, just like the other enemies, you can use grappling hook, you can steal their chew jellies and get them for sure, whereas normally it's only like a 50-50 shot that will drop them. So if you want to stock up on some chew jellies for later, like I said again, they can be used to be made potions on Windfall Island, though, which we'll get into in a later video about how you make those potions. You can go ahead and stock up on a lot of chew jellies here if you want. Personally, I don't really use the chew jellies. Wait, what? Okay, I actually didn't know they could respawn off. Like I said, you can get a lot of chew jellies here. It's not really that big of a deal. Also, when these choo-choos, when they're in that blob form where you can't hit them, you can bring them out of that form by hitting them with your grappling hook. So, using your grappling hook on them will stun them so that you can hit them when they're in that form. And unfortunately, I missed getting that because it...
That garb you wear, could you be a hero? Are you with the King of the Red Lions? What is the matter? Do you not understand the ancient Hylian tongue? So, you are not who I thought you were.
I must apologize. I was in air. I saw your clothing and suddenly I felt a longing for an ancient long by. Longing caused the ancient tongue to pass my lips. I am a guardian spirit of this forest haven, the Deku Tree. I owe you many thanks for your aid in ridding me of those foul creatures. You mean jelly? Tell me, was it not the King of Red Lions, the Voodoo speaks, who led you to this place? Uh-huh. So it is true. You've come here because you need the Pearl of the Goddess? Uh-huh. I see. I knew there was a reason the monsters had begun to congregate the regions around my woods. Now I understand it. He has returned. Ganon has returned. In that case, we must make haste. Haste makes waste. Koroks, little children of the woods, this traveler is not your enemy. Let your hearts be at ease, and show yourselves! Okay, so they're on top of him. They don't get knocked down by us rolling into him, but the jelly does. Okay. Well, anyway. These guys, the Koroks, I like them quite a bit. They're one of my more favorite Zelda creatures. Collect yourself a Link. Well then, Link, these are the Koroks, the spirits of the forest. Once upon a time, long ago, the Koroks took on human forms, but when they came to live on the sea, they took these shapes. Some people believe that they are related to the Kokiri from Ocarina of Time because of this. Not known, but it's believed. Now, they fear people, but to me, they will forever be my cherished little children. I'm not going to make a joke about that. As it happens, you have come just in time for a ceremony that the Koroks hold every year. It is about to begin. I shall grant the pearl to you once their ceremony is complete. I must apologize for the brief delay, but the ceremony is not completed soon, and ill fate could befall all of us. So let us begin. Are you ready, my children? Alright, whatever. But we are not a great Deku Tree. Something terrible has happened. It is my car. My car! My car? Linder. Let's see what Makar's fate is. It's not that great Deku Tree. Makar fell into the Forbidden Woods. What? The Forbidden Woods? I told him to be careful, but still Makar flew above the Forbidden Woods as he drew close to it. Foolish little Makar. Alright, so they cannot do the ceremony without Makar. We have to go to the Forbidden Woods, which are right beside the Forest Haven, to go find Makar. Business here is no mistake. King of Red Lions expects, yada yada yada. He has very high expectations of us and all that crap. Come on. Great Deku Tree, people cannot fly through the air. Yes. Alright, so let's just send one of them to do it. Don't make me do it. Alright, size heavier than my correct children unit. I think I might be able to solve this dilemma. I shall bestow upon you. You will fly through the sky. Or glide, rather. But close enough. Constipation face. All that for a leaf. Now, this right here isn't Nintendo logic. No, this is Sega logic right here, because just like in the Sonic games, apparently they agree that gliding equals flying. Who would have thought? Let's go ahead and... okay. Let's go ahead and just jump into this flower right here. Now, we have to do some platforming. Now, falling in this... Wow. Let's play Curse. What'd I tell you? Let's play Curse. That is the Let's Play Curse at its finest right there. You have to do platforming by going from flower to flower. But, of course, first flower, I miss. It just... The thing about the Let's Play Curse... The thing about the Let's Play Curse is that, I guess because you're having to talk and play at the same time, as well as instruct, and, you know... try to find things to talk about. Your attention isn't 100% on the game, though. That's what my guess is. But yes, that is the Let's Play Curse at its finest right there. We have a platforming section. I missed the very first jump. Alright, let's go ahead and swing right here. Unlike the other Zelda games, like where you'll have an item only used for like one dungeon, this game isn't like that. You're going to be using all your items throughout most of the dungeons. Like, I can't really think of a dungeon like where you have an item that doesn't come into use. Well, except for the telescope, obviously, because it's freaking useless, though, but still. Let's go ahead and... there we go! We now have a leaf! Deku leaf. Alright, now we can use it with X, Y, and Z. Put your feet on the ground and use it. Okay. This item has two uses, which we'll get into right now, beyond what the text box says, which is funny. Swordsman over here. Let's see here. Please, you must fly down here using your Deku leaf. His voice entirely changed in a couple seconds. Whatever. The Deku leaf, or some people say Deku, some people say Deku, some people say, like, Deco, and say tomato, I say tomato. This thing has 2 usage. You can blow gust of winds to stun enemies like that, or you can jump and then use it, and you will glide. Now, gliding uses magic power when your magic is depleted, as you can see by that green bar. When your magic is entirely depleted, you will then drop like a rock. You can now get magic from it's like magic from these. I'm cutting down grass. Down there, you can get some magic recovery potions in that little cave if you collect enough Bokobaba seeds. But personally, I don't really find them all that helpful. But that's just me. Anyway, though, we got the Deku Leaf, and we're about to head to the next dungeon, though. So, in the next episode, we're going to do just that, alright, though? So, next time on Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, we're going to be heading to the Forbidden Woods dungeon, alright? See you guys then.